Alright, hey everyone, this is me, Zach, speaking to you from voice only. Now I'm doing this video without Alec, because again, it's not really necessary to have both of us. Just wanted to quickly mention that we had recently our channel art done by the one and only Erik Reichenbach. And if you're a Survivor fan, and you watched a particular season of Survivor, you might know about Erik Reichenbach. Now, I can't speak in specifics, so like in case Alec watches this video, because he's remaining unspoiled at all costs, unspoiled even. And so it was interesting because I told him that Erik was actually on Survivor, but I also wanted to do this art. I showed him an example of his art that he does, and he was on board. He was into it, so he did it. But it'll be exciting once we get to Erik Reichenbach's season to see how he reacts to it. But that won't be for about 10 more seasons, so we got a lot more along the way. But basically, this is a Survivor-inspired art, obviously. This is kind of my vision from the beginning of what I wanted it to look like. So here's the basic version with us just in front of this campsite here, the shelter. And obviously Survivor isn't the only thing we talk about on this channel. If you look on the channel, you'll see that we talk about film, television, and gaming, pretty much anything in those spectrums. So Survivor, however, is a big part of what started the channel and got us to start the channel. And it's one of the it'll probably be the only thing that's weekly for an indefinite amount of time, because we're going through all the seasons chronologically. We're doing an episode reaction every week, so it'll always kind of have a spot on the channel, and that's why I wanted it to be Survivor themed. But we also do have this version that has some characters plastered in that reference a lot of different stuff we talk about. So we have Blood Rain on the left, which is reference to box art battles. We got hypotheticals, we've done those. Mickey's a reference to Disney. We got Ted Bundy from Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. GameCube. We're both pretty big fans of the GameCube. That really hasn't come into play yet, but we wanted something like that present. Sonic. We've talked about Sonic. Plan to talk about Sonic more. Detective Pikachu covers both Detective Pikachu and just Pokemon in general. You got Robin Williams from Good Will Hunting, because it's a great movie we were both introduced to from Tarqaron. You got Richard Hatch, the go-to favorite of Alex so far. Spider-Man. So we talked about Spider-Man. Bent Neck Lady from A Haunting of Hill House. That was a big hit for us. And then up top we have a Smash Ball, which we haven't really got to talk about specifically yet, but I'm a big Smash Bros. Fan. So that's good to have present. And also up top is the Millennium Falcon, because we're currently going through every Star Wars movie. So there's this version, and then there's also, like before, the no character version, which is I'm using I'm gonna try to find a use for the full banner, but right now I'm currently using like different assets from the image and like condensing it and resizing it for things like our YouTube banner, because it doesn't quite fit that size. And then the profile picture you see on the channel now is just us side by side with the Tarqaron logo, which he also made there in the middle. So I can just continue to use these assets, and with this character version, I can continue to edit it as I need, as I see fit. Like if we want to add or take away things as things become more and less relevant, we can do that. That's pretty much it. So just shout out to Erik for that. Obviously, it wasn't a free thing. It was a commission that he did for us. But check him out on dabudoodles.com, dabudoodles on Instagram. And then also feel free to follow Tarqaron on Tarqaron2 on both Twitter and Instagram. I don't know how often we'll be using Instagram. We'll see how that goes, but Twitter for sure is an easy way to get in contact with us if you want to. Just say something directly to us other than in the comments. So feel free, and thank you. Let me know what you think. Oh, forgot to mention that on my shirt is a little leaf, which is from the series Animal Crossing, which Again, I haven't got to talk to about much on this channel yet, but one of my favorite video game series of all time. Huge Animal Crossing fan. And then, similarly, Alec has the Triforce on his shirt, which is Legend of Zelda, and he loves Legend of Zelda. Probably just as much as I love Animal Crossing. It's kind of the perfect balance, as all things should be. Alright, thank you.